I said so. Get the freak off the chair. Oh, look. Do you want me to sit up and tell you what to do? Get up right now.
Calm down.
Come on.
Calm down.
You calm down. How dare you tell me to calm down? How dare you tell me to calm down?
Calm down.
Shh. No, get up now.
Wait,
get up right now.
You want to do jumping jacks? Here, we'll do jumping jacks.
I'm not wearing a bra.
Well, then what do you want me to go get up for?
Because you're being
Doing jumping jacks? Doing jumping jacks.
No, you're not.
Whoa. Calm down.
You calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. How dare you do that? Get it away from me.
Okay.
Get it away from me.
Okay, cut. So if a director tells you to do it with color, what do you do?
I'm wearing a dark dress. I got
No.
a little bit blue, but no.
That's not what it means. Now here's your line. Your line is this.
No, you're like that.
Shh. Your line is this. Shh. Your line is this.
Anything. I don't give a shit.
Your line is this.
I don't care.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
No, your line. Do you know what your line is?
No, you're lying. That's
No, a line is like verse or line or prose. You're going to say the word, you're going to say...
I got my maroon dress.
No, listen.
No.
You need to slow down.
Shh. You need to slow down. How dare you tell me to slow down?
Shh. Now listen to me.
Listen
to me.
I'm going to get one of bras,
It's
$15, and I'll switch tags.
My Fair Lady. Listen, the line is this. How are you doing today?
And I'm going to have high heels, 2 inches. That's it.
So what do you say if it's your line?
I'll clip.
What do you say?
Hello, how are you this evening?
Okay, now when you do it with color,
cocktail waitress.
when you do it with color,
cocktail waitress.
right? If you were a cocktail racist, waitress, or a cocktail racist, a cocktail waitress, the line, listen, the line would be just, how are you doing today? Now, different color means different emotions, okay? So it can be like,
how are you doing today?
okay, that can
You're
be
a loser.
right, but different color are different ways.
I'm wearing a maroon dress.
That's not what I'm trying to teach you.
I make my part. What are you trying to teach me?
Listen,
I know better
when
than
you step into the frame, you say to me, "How are you doing today?"
Yeah.
Get on.
Don't fuck with the best bitch.
Don't you can't sailor talk. You can't curse.
Oh, come on.
Not in this one. Now listen, you have to say it the different like emotional levels. So it can be happy, or it can be sad, or it could be serious.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, you can't really play that because you have to have a motivation for each type of way that you're saying it.
What's your part?
Let's say you had a horrible day, you lost your favorite pet, and you have to say, let's say something happened to Rusty, and you had to say, right, you can't say F word.
I'm happy.
You have to say,
I'm happy, so shut the fuck your
okay, try it happy. Say, how are you doing today?
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Hey, how are you doing today?
That's good.
Coffee?
That's good. Now you want to say it different colors, so try it sad. Something's going on with you. There's something weird. You just found out your cat was found dead. And now you're going to say, how are you doing today? Now go. Ready, action.
Not too good. Shh. My cat Roasty, he's not doing too well. He's still urinary tract infection. And, having a lot of male cats, I just want to say this word to everybody. Now we have to turn him into a female.
Okay, that's good. Now you put it into the words. How are you doing today?
Just like I'm doing good.
Okay, you're not really thinking about your cat.
Just
Really
like
think
that.
about your cat. Now really think
Don't
about...
tell me. Don't tell me
Yes,
what I'm doing.
Think about your cat.
Get your fat ass off the couch.
I'm
Heather.
trying to direct. Stop it.
You stop.
Now, you want to say, how are you doing today? But with your cat on your mind, your cat is dead. Really think about it. Then say it again. Think about if something happened to your cat, but you have to come out and say, how are you doing today? Because that's part of your job as a flight attendant or whatever it is that you are. Action, go. The lines.
Best cat I've ever had.
Not the cat. How are you doing today?
It's not about me.
It's about how are you doing today?
It's about the cat.
You have to say the line.
Shh. It's my emotion.
It is your emotion, but you have to say the line.
I'm a Pisces. Don't.
Right, but you have to say, how are you doing today?
How you doing today?
Okay, and that's a different color. Remember, you're trying to be happy, but something is wrong with you.
I know there's something wrong with me.
You have it.
Hello, I have it.
You have to say the line.
I know it.
How are you doing today?
How you doing today?
It's a little bit better. Now, you just found out you won $1 million from the lotto. And now,
Money's not gonna pay.
I'm trying to teach you color. Now, there you go. Now you gotta say the line.
Stupid.
The idea
$1
is that you see no. You're not understanding that there's a line that you're committed to say, or you can get.
I'm not committed.
You can get fined if you don't say the line.
I'm gonna be fine. Whatever.
Okay, I'm
My
telling
turn.
you.
Give me the phone. Let's see how well you do. I want your fucking Eagles.
I'm telling you. Okay, if you just won $1 million, but you have to say the line, how are you doing today? So say it. You just won $1 million.
Not doing well.
How are you doing today?
Not doing well.
But you're really happy. I'm trying to teach you to take direction.
Shh.
So you're really happy now. Now you're happy that you won $1 million. Think about it. You don't have to ever work again. You won $1 million.
$1 million only lasts 4 years.
Not necessarily. Not if you're really good at spending it.
Yeah.
It can last you a lifetime. So if you want $1 million,
This is my documentary. Hey,
if
y'all.
you want $1 million,
please subscribe. I'm Linda. I like math and numbers.
okay. But you're only committed to say, how are you doing today? You don't understand where I'm coming from. Have you ever seen Passion Fish with John Sells?
Where I'm coming from?
Okay.
No.
You have to realize that
understand
sometimes
everything.
you're only given one line.
Yes, I understand that. All right, go ahead, sir.
And if you were to say,
Please.
how am I doing today?
How am I doing today?
Or how are you doing today?
How are you doing today?
Right.
How are you doing today?
Right. But you just won $1 million on a scratch off lotto.
Well, my boss pissed me off today. Welcome to America.
You're
She's
going
a
off
lesbian
on
pride
your own
time.
dialogue.
I thought Pride Time was June.
And your line is only one line. How are you doing today?
Not well.
That's not. You don't answer the question. You give that's your line.
Exactly.
You only say, how are you doing today?
All right, do you do better? How about you do it? Let me take the phone out of your
How are you doing today? I just won $1 million. How you doing today?
No, that's fake.
Well,
This is
maybe.
from my heart.
Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't affect me because maybe I already have $1 million.
Boo, boo.
So I would say, how are you doing today?
Boo.
Right? How are you doing today? So you need to focus on the line. How are you doing today? So you say the line.
No, nobody's gonna make me say the line.
Okay. So
There's
you
a
do
line.
have a little bit of problem. You have to learn to be able to say the line without biting or going into like some kind
Mr.
of
Director, what are you fucking
Well,
doing?
I'm trying to tell you that sometimes you're...
Hi, Joey. How
Okay,
you
who
doing?
cares? I'm trying to tell you that sometimes you're only given a line,
I
right?
don't care about
So you have a lot of color going on, but you're saying all this stuff, which is what we don't need to know.
Yeah, it's fine.
So the idea is that you're only saying, how are you doing today? We don't get the whole book.
Yeah, we get the whole book.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
interesting.
We don't get the whole book.
Take 3.
Okay, ready? Take 3, action, go.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Now that's if you won $1 million. We're doing a different color. Now it's really sad, like you lost your cat. Ready? Action.
I miss my cat.
No, it's how are you doing today?
No, the orange cat, the chappy.
Okay, you don't think out loud. Don't think out loud. Now, the first time, we got to start over. The first time you just won $1 million. You won $1 million to Scratch Lotto. Don't think about that. Just how are you doing today? That's the only thing that comes out of your mouth is how are you doing today. Ready? And action, go. How are you doing today? You have to say, that's the thing is you have to say that line.
Oh, I have to say the line then?
You're not understanding the goal or what's needed to be done is that you say one line. How are you doing today? Right? That's the only thing you need to say.
All right, fine.
There you go. So you're not saying all this other stuff that we don't need to know.
All right.
Don't tell us about your cat. Think about your cat.
How you doing today?
There we go. Ready? And action.
How you doing today?
Okay, that's probably the $1 million. Okay. Now
How you doing today?
The cat died. Okay. Now the cat died. Don't say the cat's name, but just how are you doing today? But something happened to the cat. Go ahead. Action. Okay. What do you say?
I miss my cat.
Okay. Never mind. You got the idea. We can't put the line because see the writer wants the line to be there. We can't tell them just what we're feeling. At least the director wants that. But then he's got to go explain to the writer.
Why does it have to be a he?
Or she. It can be a she. So, or she.
Whoa!
You would have to go explain to the director would have to go explain to the writer who is a she that we couldn't get her to say that. She wanted to talk about her cat. So then there's a discrepancy between what the writer wants and what the director wants. So how are you doing today? I'm trying to give you different color so that you can come up with some other different way of saying it. Because of the scenario could change.
Scenario.
Or it can be scenario.
Are you fucking Italian?
Scenario is how you can say it.
Scenario.
Or scenario. It doesn't matter. But what I'm trying to say is that when you're saying different color, you're saying that there's different emotions. Maybe they cry and say it. Maybe they're cheering and they say it. Maybe they say it very angrily, and that's saying different color. Do it with color is what I'm trying to teach you. If you ever get that note, do it with color. Color means different emotions, different ranges.
So she wants me to be a cocktail waitress?
Probably, I don't know. Could be anything. It's about a community. It could really be about anything. You don't really know. Just in case, you know, you gotta take a quick test or something.